toe. Hot topic dropping knowledge straight from Chicago. And it's our point of view, so tell me what you gon' do. Drop a line, don't be lying, trying to get with the crew. Cause we be talking them facts, exposing them fiction. Man, it's so real that we be causing some friction. Probably something you missing, ain't no need to be dissing. Just relax here and listen, because we spittin' and sippin'. The Stezo Radio Show, 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 the Stezo Radio
Show. Alright, y'all, welcome back to another episode of Stezo Radio. I got the fellas in the house tonight. I got the homie Lee Vizzle, DN, and Yella De La Player. This first thing I'm gonna speak on came from the Stezo Radio Facebook group, and it's basically a scenario somebody's friend was telling them about. So this guy, 54 years old, he's married. His wife had 2 kids when they got married. Both were girls. At the time when they got married, the girls were 5 and 7 years old. So this dude has been doing everything for these kids, treating the girls like his own. Their biological father didn't pay child support. The wife at the time, when asked by the husband why she's not getting child support, the wife simply said, "We don't need his money, we got you." So all this stuff is going on. He's the father in their life, the husband, he's the father in their life, paying for colleges, paying for cars, at all the school events. So the oldest is getting married, and the oldest reconnects with the father. So the biological father comes back into the life. I'm thinking basically he figured, hey, they over 18, I ain't gotta pay shit. Let me get back in their life, get to know them. So through this whole rekindling, he
got divorced from his wife. And he's trying to come back in their life.
Yeah, but they didn't say like his wife before was keeping him from the kids though. That's why I didn't really get that one. So
that factor in. Yeah, because it was part of it was that he abandoned his kids after the divorce. After he divorced the wife, he abandoned the 2 girls.
Okay.
So he split field. I'm out.
So now he's back in the picture. The stepfather, we call him stepfather, he said he paid into this wedding. He had already paid like $12,000. He thought he was going to walk his stepdaughter down the aisle. Stepdaughter said no. She wanted her biological to do it. Then the stepfather said, well, how about we both walk you down the aisle? And she said no to that. She wants her stepfather to do it. I mean, she wants her biological to do it, and only him. So stepfather basically went to his wife and told her about it. Of course, she knew. And the wife was like, what the fuck is the big deal? So she think he's being petty because he decided he's not going to continue paying for the wedding. And I think it's like a $10,000 balance left on the wedding. So he basically asking, is he wrong for not paying on the wedding because he can't walk his stepdaughter down the aisle? Now
I feel like this. It can go a couple ways. Depending on how you want to do it. See, I'm a spiteful person, so I might even fuck around, pay for it, but I won't show up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like I'm gonna show y'all where I'm at for real, and I'm not fucking with none of y'all after this. Like I might move out. That might be my going away party. Y'all show me, basically y'all, everybody has shown me how much they care about my feelings in the process. So I got something for you. But yeah, if he committed to paying for it, yeah, okay. Show you right. Pay for it.
Well, see, that's where my that's where my petty come in, because if he does decide to leave, now the wife gets alimony.
No, no, she won't get no alimony.
Why not?
Mm-hmm. Who said I'm a divorcer? I never signed a motherfucking thing. I'm in the streets doing my motherfucking thing. I'm gonna show you I don't care about y'all niggas. Not damn one of y'all. Okay? Bills get cut off, all kind of shit be going on that motherfucker. You be complaining. I be so inconsistent with my bills. Oh, y'all can live that. Life might get cut off. Maybe I pay the cable bill. Fuck your phones. Oh, it's on. For real.
I mean, the daughter, you would think the daughter would, let her, walk down the aisle, but she tripping. The wife thing with the whole, you being childish by not paying, that one I don't,
that's letting you know where she at.
Right, that's the whole, okay, now you.
That's where I'm at.
Yeah, you basically telling me, fuck you. First of all, I'm confused the way you tell me, I don't have to get child support. I don't have to ask him to take care of his kids. We got you, huh?
Yeah, that shit blew me.
This is what I got a problem with. That was the first one that's right there. I done got the hell out of town right there.
What?
Why you want to give away in the first place?
Who, the biological or the stepfather?
The stepfather. He been a stepfather for 20 years. I understand that. And certain shit means things to people. And it's just like, that's a big deal. That's your reward for all the work that you put in. That's why he hurt. Because this is the reward. Was that the reward out of everything that you done? This is the return that you want to get on your investment?
That's a good point.
You know what I'm saying?
That's a good point.
And if that's the case, something a small gesture like that, I can't get that with all I've done. I can't get this small gesture. I mean, he's put that much in it. This is why I say he should just turn straight asshole. Go rogue. Everything is chaos. Y'all gonna be complaining. You gonna want to leave me, but you're not gonna be able to take me to court for anything, because it's not gonna be bad enough that you can actually go. I want to do the bare minimum. Absolute bare minimum in that bitch.
He's like, when in doubt,
1 week. Hey.
When in doubt, be a hoe.
You hungry? Not that I'm not feeding you. You just not gonna eat good. Not on my diet. You understand? Motherfuckers gonna learn. Every last one. Oh, the kids, get the fuck out. See, they better get out. Don't come here.
Well, one get married, so she should be the fuck out anyway.
No, and that one don't come back. Don't come to my house. You ain't even welcome. Once the married and welcome and grown. Then guess what? They ain't got to come back to my house no more. She gonna be a miserable wife for miserable. Long time.
But how long can you stay? You, like in that situation, how long do you think you can stay in that house?
You talking to the wrong niggas. Yeah, you talking to the wrong niggas.
How long you stay in the house after the wedding?
Yeah, like after all of this after all this went down, how long can you stay? I mean, yeah.
Oh shit. I can learn to live with her. You know what I'm saying? You gotta understand, that's the fucked up part about getting married.
Man, I'm just thinking that Lee Visual, I was just like, see, that's what scared me about marriage. Not cheap, that shit. Because you just can't walk away from that shit. Because I would walk away from that shit.
You're not walking away from me. No. All the shenanigans, I'm with the shits. After I decide my name, I'm with all the shits.
See, I'm not. I get with all.
You'll never get rid of me. If we want to start getting petty, I ain't trying to. Goddamn. Not at all.
That's the shit that was scaring. That's the shit that was scaring me to marry you. Do some shit like that, and I just can't say, you know what, I'm out of here. That's
right.
That's what's scared. They ain't got shit to do with women. It's that shit.
I'm gonna stay. I'm out of here. Why leave? Why leave? I'm gonna stay. You gonna hate me. You gonna wanna leave.
I don't know.
Don't let me sign no papers, y'all. My first thought was go ahead and divorce her. Right? Cause my first thought was divorce. What's your grounds? What's your grounds for divorce? Divorce, huh? Divorce the girls. If they got a dog, divorce the dog too. Yes, absolutely. This whole motherfucker. The dog ain't did nothing. I seen you lick her motherfucking face. I'll feed you. But now that you said that, because you brought up a good point. You can't just divorce her, because that could backfire on. Right. Considering the temperature of divorces and shit like that. And they hate me. You never get a birthday gift ever. I'm going to torture you with fuck you all day long. You say something to me, every response gonna be fuck you. Hey, no, that's verbal. That's verbal abuse. That's verbal abuse. You can just not respond. You know how aggravating that is. Somebody look and you dead in the face and not saying nothing. Verbal abuse is me like hounding you. I'm not gonna engage anything with you. Every word you speak to me, my response is gonna be fuck you. Hey, you got fuck you. You hungry? Fuck you. That's hostile. You want to know that? The hostility started when you called me petty because I didn't want to fucking. I have no hostility. That's stupid shit. I just got nothing for you. No worries. Look you in your eyes. Like I said, make sure you eat. Eat potato chips. See, try to, little broccoli.
Okay, you put some hot sauce on the chips, and she gets that eating plain.
Oh no hot sauce.
Nah.
No hot sauce.
Nah, I'm leaving.
No, you don't get none of the benefits.
I'm leaving, dog. I'm sorry. I'm leaving.
Just get food. You gonna have to leave, and what you gonna say? You gonna tell the judge? He won't buy no hot sauce.
No, I'm saying I'm leaving. After all that, with the kids do what they did, and I'm gone. The wife made them little comments. I'm gone. I'm not staying there, man. I'm not staying there.
I guess the thing is, I'm not really tripping on the kids. I mean, because unless you did it on a reward, like you did it for a reward, like this is my pride. I'm not really tripping. I mean, I'll be like, damn, all right, whatever. I'll just wipe the dirt off my shoulder. But that damn wife,
Right.
man, it might be people to kill that Sean bitch.
Carew. Ray Carew. Nah, I'm leaving, dog. I'm leaving. I got too much life left. I'm leaving. I'm gone.
I don't know how much life you gonna have with your pockets hurt, man.
That's why I said it made me keep to kill that Sean bitch. That's my point.
Ain't no question, but you got motive. They're gonna go back to that wedding bill. See?
No. I have motives to kill the daughter because she didn't let me walk down the aisle. Why could they really do nothing? Ain't really no motive on her.
I'll never figure it out.
She just happened to fall down the stairs.
See, I ain't doing all that, man. I ain't doing all that.
No, I'm just saying it'd be cheaper. Because you said divorce, I'm like, it'd be cheaper. That's what I'm saying. That's money.
That's money truck driver. That sound like truck driver logic. I was talking to the truck driver and he said, when they tell them about how to deal with accidents, they say if you're gonna hit a car, you might as well kill their ass because the insurance you gotta pay.
No, he telling the truth. I was at 2 different truck companies, and yes, that's what they say. It's fucked up, but they say that.
I know they tell them not to stop because they can't stop anyway. But I ain't know about the killing.
They say kill them.
I heard that twice before, and right here, I'm not lying. Yep, it sounds terrible, but I've heard that same thing.
Well, if it's good. Well, if it's good enough for the truck company, it's good enough for me.
All right, well, y'all know we live on Facebook, and Tanisha's asking, is it really that serious, y'all? Is it really that serious that we got to kill her?
Oh, she took the lid
Yeah, I'm leaving.
Yes, I did call her a bitch. That was a bitch move.
Hell yeah.
She probably killed me. I'd be the one dying. Yeah.
Nah, I'm gone, dog. I'm gone. I'm gone. Like the level of that disrespect, there's no comeback from that, in my opinion. No comeback.
Hey, you wouldn't dish no disrespect in return?
Well, I'm gone.
I gotta get you back. I gotta hit you where you live. I'm gonna hurt you. You know what I'm saying? That emotional, whatever that is you got going on, that feeling in your stomach that she just did, socked you in your stomach. Oh yeah, I'm gonna sock you twice. Might sock you every time I see you. But right on in it. Now, I'm not talking physically. I'm talking emotionally. You gonna hurt every time you see me. I can't stand it.
Let's look at the whole situation. The dude kind of soft though. I think we're talking about a dude who absolutely ran over, who kind of got ran over he's getting ran over by her.
Well, he been ran over for a long time. He used to it. He just wanted to win.
Yeah. Because like we said earlier, I mean, let's just be real. Fuck the wedding. Let's just say we even got to that. You was dating a chick, and she had children, and you was like, hey, you ever thought about getting child support? She said, why? I got you. You wouldn't sit there and have a problem with that?
Yeah, like that was one of my rules back in the day. Like I would not date a woman who wasn't getting child support because I started running into those times where she need financial help with stuff, and it's like, back in my mind, I'm kind of like, man, if you was getting support for your kid, you wouldn't, when you need these new tires, you would have a little extra money.
Well, no, in actuality, it would have defined their situation a lot earlier, because then they would have had the funding from their father to take care of all the little things like that.
Yeah.
So that, hey, it would be appropriate for him to step in and play whatever role it is that you want, because he's always been there. He's always had a presence in your life somehow, taking care of you. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because this scenario didn't say that he wasn't working. That he didn't have a job. It said she said, "Why? Right. When we got you."
That's the part I'm not fond of. Regardless of the father's situation, I asked you, hey, you ever thought about this? You said, why? I got you.
Yeah.
Like that line right there just made me say, are you serious?
Exactly.
It's like, I got you. Like, wait, what? Like, we could be doing better. We be doing you basically saying, you don't need to take care of his kids. You can take care of them.
Exactly. Yeah. Yeah, see that would yeah.
You go with that. Right, so if you're a guy that go with that, you kinda deserve not to be walking it down the aisle. Now I'm saying it out loud. I'm kinda on doing that.
Now hold on. If you agree to that though. Yeah.
Who agrees to that?
If you agree to that, if you take that on, fuck it. Walking her down the aisle should be a fucking part of fucking dealing with that shit. Cause it's not like this motherfucker didn't do that shit. He said he worked the whole time. She stayed at home most of the marriage.
Yep.
So it wasn't like he wasn't doing shit. This motherfucker was the breadwinner. He was the only motherfucker doing some shit. So basically, if they felt that way, and if she couldn't get another motherfucker to do that shit, they was fucking gonna be out here fucked up. So yeah. Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
You know what I'm saying? So kind of in that thought, for him to be that pissed off about that, yeah.
See?
Yeah.
No, I get him being pissed off. I get that. But what I'm saying is, mere fact that he asked her, apparently he preferred that she would go out and get it. Because if it wasn't the issue, he would have never brought it up, right?
Yeah, that's true.
So he brought it up for a reason. Because he's like, hey, he basically in a nice way of saying, hey, you should do this. She said, no, we got you. He said, okay. What Eddie Murphy saying wrong? Okay.
Right. Yeah, that's true.
So he kind of smart. I mean, they know I stepped up. You basically told me this is what I'm going to do. And he rolled with it.
And to take it a step further, he fell into that trap that we always hear what a real man's supposed to do. You know what I'm saying? Because you hear that a lot. You know, well, a real man wouldn't blah, blah, blah. Well, a real man would blah, blah, blah. And in this case, it ain't got nothing to do with being a real man, just a man, period. You have the opportunity to have this biological father be financially responsible at the very least. Because women always say that little money ain't nothing. You know what I'm saying? That little money y'all paying child support ain't nothing. You know how much it costs to raise a kid? So, like Dean said, when he just sat up there and said, okay, yeah, he looked like a goofy.
And they killed me with that. It's nothing. But you dragging me to court again. Apparently it's something.
Oh, we know it's something. I mean...
Right, don't tell me it's nothing. If you drag me to court to get it.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, would you go to court for something that you be like, I don't really care about?
Hell no. Especially in Chicago, just trying to find parking to go to court and drive your ass crazy.
So don't say it's nothing. You know, I mean, unless he's sitting here bragging on what he's doing, as if he's doing way more, then I can get you. But if he's not bragging over it, it ain't nothing.
Now I want to get y'all opinion on this this next topic, because it's kind of a two-parter. I don't have the video from the group because, well, we got the video, but it doesn't show the whole video. It was a video of a guy on a date with a girl. I'm gonna say the first date, and he basically told her, "Hey, this is your portion of the bill. This is what you owe." And she was doing this whole, "Oh my God, are you serious?" I'm thinking it was a first date because I can't see her being surprised unless he didn't do it on the first date. You know what I'm saying? This can't be a fourth and fifth date and he pulled this card. Is what I'm thinking. That's just what I'm thinking. But he told her like, "Hey, this what you ordered. This what you paid. You know what I'm saying? I'm not paying for your food. You know what I'm saying?" And she was so pissed off, and they were saying how, you know, dating has changed. But then right around the corner, they come out with a post saying dating in 2020. A third of women only date men because of the free food. You see what I'm saying? So now, if you got a study like that out there saying women only dating men for the free food, because I done heard some stories about the guys doing the online dating, and then they go get the girl and she ordering 2 entrees, taking 1 home and all that. If you hearing that's what's going on, can you really blame men when they say, "Hey, in order, you know, while I'm getting to know you on these dates, I need you to cover your bill"?
Well, that's something real men do. I just have to throw that in.
Real men, yeah. I mean, yeah, because we got a lot of that too.
No, for what you just said, when they say that's something real men, suppose I just threw that in.
Yeah, I mean, but think about it though. If studies are showing this, and this is like the second or third one I've seen. If studies are showing that women are using men for free food, basically going out on dates to eat, can you really blame some of these dudes when they, you know, tell them they owe for that bill?
No, they shouldn't be mad if they're at McDonald's.
McDonald's?
Hey, listen, I will not have you shit on Pepe's.
No, I said it because of you.
Okay, yes. Pepe's is a nice starting location. Applebee's, you know what I'm saying, type joint. Anything where you can get a 2 for $20. You know, if you can't get to know over that, something wrong. Something is wrong. You know, all you need is a little quick bite to eat. You ain't got to be out. You know, I'm still trying to. I'm sorry. Go ahead. Well, dude, I mean, like, his thing with breakfast is like, okay, it sounded like it was a $40 breakfast, and it's like, if that's all it costs, I mean, dude, like, you tripping on $20, like, that's unbelievable. I mean, it's just, if you can't do that, you shouldn't be inviting nobody out. You should be saying, like, you know, let me meet you somewhere for lunch. You know, like, don't pick her up, like you're literally meeting, and it's more of a premise of a Dutch date, but you still need to let her know, like, that's what we doing.
But even if you did meet her,
no, regardless, they still gonna send her.
Right, she's still gonna assume. Which is crazy to me because I'm like, how you just assume motherfucker gonna pay for something you ate?
Because that is the way. Because it's just the way. Going to it only to eat. So this is the way.
Right, that's what I'm saying. If a third of them dating just to eat, I mean, I'm just saying.
I wonder if there's like a corresponding study that goes like a third of men try to fuck on the first date. Actually, that's the other way around. It's going to be 70%. So like, you know, right. I see what you're saying. Right. To offset the 30%. Right. Exactly. That's how it is.
I have actually heard
all numbers.
I have actually heard, I think, three women that I know hung with or whatever, and they said they have done that. They have wanted to see a movie or wanted to try a restaurant or something like that, and they went out with a guy just based on that principle.
Yeah, I heard it too.
Probably three women I have heard them say that.
Yeah, three, that's it.
But damn, yeah, you did just say that, didn't you? Yeah. In my lifetime, I think I heard three women say they actually done it. Now, have the other ones done it? I don't know. We didn't really have a conversation like that, but I think about three women I have heard say that.
Actually owned up to it. Actually, like claimed owned up to it.
Because it was either that or they called someone because they were bored and they wanted to go out.
Yeah, I've heard that a lot too. Yeah.
Yeah, but they bored.
They good for that shit.
But I don't think I've ever called anybody, boy, I'd rather sit out about if I don't want to hang with you, you may not be my first choice, but if I don't want to hang with you, I'll do that. I didn't hang with you. I'll sit in the house first.
I done sent out a couple board texts. My board texts suck. If I can get something from suck.
I mean, yeah. I've been bored, and like you say, you put that Thundercat sign in the air, you know, yeah. But I've never done it so they can cover my way for the night, though. You see what I'm saying? That's kind of the difference. You know what I'm saying?
But that's something we can't feel, like, and that's to go back to the last time we went. I was just thinking, like, when the comment asked, "Are we serious about that?" Like, most men would be serious about that. Most men would feel the way they feel about this because, you know, they don't have to experience dating from this angle. They don't have to experience marriage from this angle. You know what I'm saying? No, a woman would probably never experience a dude calling her because he bored and just want to go do some shit. Never. His bored want to go do some shit is he trying to smash.
I don't know. I gotta be honest. I know a couple guys that when their money ain't right and they want to drink and smoke, they got that one or two female friends that always got the drink and the weed that, you know, they'll put that call out to.
I don't think it's no reciprocate though. Is that a situation where it's like, you know, it's like these your buddies you hang out with, so like, you know, it just
like they bought the weed before.
Oh, okay. Yeah, y'all right.
That's a little different.
You're right.
I don't think it's rare. I ain't gonna say it. I don't think it's rare, probably few and far between that a dude got several chicks that's feeling him or want to talk to him or want to get with him, and he just be like hitting him up sometimes when he's bored. I ain't saying it's impossible, but what I'm saying is on the roster, they do it. Depends on the roster. Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
But 9 times out of 10, you fucking all of them, so shit. It's not like this, not the other way around when they basically have like 7 dudes, they not fucking, they all doing something.
Yeah, cause we all, cause the we
buying the orange juice at work. Buying the orange juice at work.
Yeah, cause we done all heard the joke about every girl got a food guy. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to think what joke can be every guy has a blank girl.
Well, my rule was if I'm fine, you
Okay, well, explain that to those who don't know what flying and buying means.
Okay, well, if I'm going to get it, you paying for it. So whatever it is, the thing is, I wasn't expensive, you know, especially back in the 2 for 2 days. You know, hey, I'm just trying to survive. You know, just trying to survive. So I didn't mind going and pick up lunch, and at the same time, yeah, I had no problem paying if somebody was going, no doubt. Okay, right. So if I could sit at my desk, like for a time, I would be at my desk a lot. So if I could sit at my desk, yeah, no doubt. Got the coupon. You going? There you go. So with that thought, I'ma ask y'all this. And we're gonna say, has it happened more than once? Because once we can count everything happening once. Shit happens on flukes all the time. Has it been a situation where a female offered to take you out, and then it's like that? Like take you out to do some shit because she bored, or like just took you, like y'all went out and y'all had a fucking ball on her? That I was with? A woman I was with? No, because we know women to go there for their man. Oh, you talking about they'll go there for their man. I'm talking about like you sit at the crib, she takes you something.
Yeah.
I don't know if she was bored, but yeah. Right. I don't know if she was bored or not, but yeah.
And that's why I asked, has it happened more than once? It's happened.
Yeah, it's happened. Yeah, it's happened more than once. Yeah. Yeah, I ain't.
I mean, you know, and then I figured out I was in a friend zone because of that once. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was cool with that, but it was nice to figure that out. Though it's just like, okay, I'm free. But you know what's crazy about that? That's happened to me numerous times with someone that, hey, let's go do this, and you know, and they wouldn't have problems with spending the money or whatnot, but for me personally, I've never been the one that if you invite me somewhere, that meant you was paying. Because I don't want you to think that of me. I'm thinking, hey, we just have to have a good time. So if she did invite me somewhere, and let's say we went to somewhere and just had a good time, whatnot, I may say, hey, let me get the drinks or something. You know what I mean? So I always offer something. So I always like to be offered some shit. You know?
Yeah,
you have to do it.
Yeah, I'm with Dean.
You don't offer that shit. That's what pisses me off when you don't offer shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, you can't offer, like, leave a tip or something. That shit bothers me. And more times out of 10, like I said, when I go out with someone, again, I don't go outside the house if I don't have money. So I got the money to go kick it. So I'm just out here to have a good time. And we go that route. And I expect the same when we go out. You know, if I invite you somewhere. This is why I don't date unless I want to be with you. Like unless I want to start a relationship with you. I don't catch from date. I don't date women. I don't date. I'll offer to go on dates and none of that shit. We probably gonna have our first outside date till after we fuck. But you wanna go outside for the 40 and after that? So how do you yeah, see. Do what you want about it.
Yeah, how do you get them to that point then if y'all not, you know, kicking it?
That's a lot of conversation. We don't go on dates. That's a lot of heavy game on the phone. We don't go on dates. No. She can just come over to the crib. He said outside. We not going on dates. I'm not going to we ain't going to kick it. We ain't going to do all that unless we either I'm like, okay, I'm gonna make her my girl, or we in a relationship already. If it's just some casual dating shit, like I don't do that shit.
But how do you get her to the level of she gonna be your girl, you know, without spending time outside the house? Oh, so you just okay.
That's why you got a man that said the margaritas. I can talk to you. You can start talking to you. She gonna tell you some things you need to know. Over margarita. I can talk to you for the cost of my phone plan every month. You
talk to a woman numerous of times and make her comfortable enough to come over your crib or you go over her crib, y'all really ain't never went outside. And once she gets to your crib, and once she feels that comfortable to get to your crib or her crib, it's really just all about what you saying out there. You really don't have to go out. You can bring a pizza. You got to go out and get pizza. I'm just throwing something out there.
Yeah, but for the price of the same pizza, you could be out sitting somewhere talking to her, expediting the process. You know what I'm saying?
But technically, the whole outing is what they look at. You know what I'm saying? Opposed to saying, we don't do nothing but sit in the house.
You got to set the table the right way.
Right. How many women have actually said I went on a date at a guy's house?
Yeah.
They say we went out on a date.
Yeah. They don't really count being in the house as a date. Yeah.
Right. It's possible.
Chicken wings and fries, we don't go on dates.
I got a buddy, man. He'd bring a chick to the crib and play Jenga with her all night. She like, damn. That nigga said Jenga and Uno, nigga. That's the way to live. That's fucked up.
What's that roster looking like? I lose every time. Like, damn, girl.
Hey, he got a nice one.
Oh, yeah. That means that's strong. That's strong game.
You got to play off roster. You rotate.
That's strong game. So you know.
But no, I don't know.
That's your angle. Yeah.
I don't know, Vizzle. I don't know, Vizzle. I'm not knocking his game. I'm not saying it's not strong, but think about how intimate that is to some women. You playing Jenga and Uno. You know what I'm saying? You get to talk shit, you get to joke. Like,
yes, I'm just trying to figure out, you know, in my mind, if I'm trying to pull that same thing off, I got to come with the game to get her to go for that shit.
Yeah, you gotta get it. You gotta have the game before to come over to feel comfortable. But I was saying that because Yellow was like, he don't go out. So I'm saying you can actually do that without actually going out. You know,
yes, it's possible.
That's what I'm saying. It's like, yeah,
it's possible. I just don't think it's wise. $40 at Pepe's is wise.
Nah, see, I like the intimacy of the Jenga and Uno at home. You know what I'm saying? Cause I'm telling you, you don't want to.
Send me in the back of Pepe's in the corner. Give me a booth. Let me holler at you. We'll see.
I'd rather be at the crib. I'd rather be at the crib.
Yeah.
Uno at the crib.
Yeah.
Get to the crib. What do you mean? Well, see, this is what I'm saying. If you happen to make this situation go through and she come up with styles, let's just assume that that's you paying for the date.
Yeah.
Coming to your house, you providing the entertainment, you providing the games, you providing the food, you gotta clean up, you got to clean up, you providing the maintenance, you providing the clean up, worry about the food, you providing the chef, you providing the drugs, if that's a thing, you providing the alcohol distributor, you are all of that. You've covered all the bases once you step through the door. And now, guess what? He's sitting across the table with that pressure of dude on the fucking video, like, yo, you owe me $20 for the
Hell yeah.
But here's one hurdle. She may have made up in her mind before she even got there that you ain't getting no pussy. Okay?
That's cool. Yeah, that's cool. Why? Yeah, why? That's cool. Why?
She needs to come in there with an open mind, at least. Okay?
The next time she comes, she have an open mind.
Ask your man to play Jenga. I'm sure his game is strong enough that he's laying the trap for that. But guess what?
But I'm.
No. Honestly, I'm gonna be totally honest with you, because me and him talked about it. We sat up there and we was like, here's the thing, I can hang out with a chick, and cause you know we hang out with a chick and do whatever. Like, I don't really need to nail you. I can set that shit up for a later date.
That's it.
Yeah.
That's the game behind it. Yes, absolutely.
Yeah. So she can come over to the crib and not give me nothing. I'm cool. Just because I have a right.
No. But at the same time, you are supposed to lay it out so that the possibility is very high. Am I correct?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's cool. But if she don't, right, that's true. But if she don't, to me, next time I see you, she will go.
No, see, I need her to wanna before she come in the door.
That's the second time. Don't happen the first time.
Man, damn boy, you rough over there, boy. You.
Right, I'm not gonna, and that's why we going, and that's why I can depart at Pepe's. I feel better about not winning at Pepe's. I'm not gonna feel good about not winning at home.
Not there.
Come on, man.
That's where I'm a back leap out on that one.
Why is that? Okay, I got home court advantage. I got home court advantage, and I'm gonna take a L.
You gotta approach the situation with like at least knowing you got like 75% probability.
Absolutely.
For real?
We don't do that.
I mean, you may have. You're not even getting an invite to the crib until I'm like, hey man, maybe this is hot. Maybe this is hard.
See, that's the thing. I don't know, because like me and my man was talking, it's like you come over, kick it, whatever. Honestly, you know, first of all, is this the first time? This is the first time I ever nailed you. If it ain't the first time I ever nailed you, it really doesn't matter to me. But if it's the first time I'm trying to nail you, yeah, you know what I'm saying, I would like to. But if I don't really feel bad because, like we just said, I'm really, you know, to get down cool. But I can set this shit up for another day because, you know what I'm saying, I have a rotation. If I didn't have a rotation, it would make. If we don't do it that night, she gonna be calling me trying to figure out when can we. You understand? Okay, that works. She gonna say, oh, we can do this again, and she know with me. Then why can't we do this right now? Okay? Let's apply that logic to the situation. That ain't got cold patience, man. You gotta be patient, man.
Alright, so again, like I said, we live on Facebook. So Tanisha say, so many men ask why I'm single. This is why I'm single. Shaking my head. I'm just gonna sit back and take notes.
Why is she single? She's getting some honest opinion to honest opinion. I asked her to type why is she single.
That's vague.
You know, right? So she don't play jingle. Right.
You got something.
She got something against Pepe's. She don't want to come out.
Well, let's see, Tanisha. That you heard the question. They want to know why are you single?
Awesome. That's right. Yeah. There you go. Awesome calling.
You know.
But no, I gotta be real though. I like the whole coming to the crib. I hear what you're saying, Levi, but I think Vizzle, you going on more of a conquering mode. You know what I'm saying? But what Yella was saying is the same thing. I'm getting to know you. I'm not trying to spend money, you know what I'm saying, loosely. So I'm still getting to know you to make sure you worthy of me spending money. So I like the whole getting to know you over the phone through messaging and then come by the crib and we hang out. And now I'm like, okay, maybe she is worthy of me spending money on, so I don't feel like I'm the food guy or the kick it guy. So I don't feel played.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Cause like DN said, if you date multiple girls, you ain't that much. I'm not saying you hard up, but you ain't that much hard up to make sure she come through and smash that night. Like you ain't on that. Yeah, you ain't on that.
No, you don't have to be. And if you're doing it right, yeah, you don't have that kind of pressure on you. But at the same time, come on, man, waste not one that.
And I think with that situation Buddy went through, it's like a lot of dudes in that situation, man, it do eliminate the pressure of that situation. But it puts well, go ahead.
Oh, I'm sorry. And to be honest, if a chick came over to the crib and you wasn't pushing that envelope to like nail her, when she left, one or two things gonna pop in her head. She gonna sit there and be like, ooh, that was sweet. I like the fact that he wasn't trying to get me in the bedroom, so I'm gonna nail him the next time he come over.
Yeah.
Or her arrogance is gonna make her say, oh, he's gonna give me some because he ain't tried. Mm-hmm. One of those two things are gonna happen. You're probably gonna nail the second. I say the latter. Okay. Right. She's gonna jump on him. Right. How dare he? Why don't you want me? He didn't try.
But
who is he to think that he she was wanted. You understand?
But either way it go, the guy in his mind he gonna get him some, so he coming out good. Whether it be
it's always hope. It's always hoping.
You know.
The guy that is soul is the one that come up short. It's always supposed to be a hope. Like believing in the force.
Cause I never forget. I never forget when I got used to go see the fucking Batman movie. You know what I'm saying?
Which one?
It was the it was the good one. You know, with the Joker. It was the good one. Yeah, the Dark Knight. I got used, but it was like everybody hyped the movie up. You know. No, Dark Knight. That was. No, that was a minute ago, dog. It just don't seem like it, but that was because this is during my going to Peach days. Oh, I'm finna say because you had me think. I'm going. No, I'm going to the most recent because it just popped in my head because it was like we go to this, my Peach days. We hanging out at Peach, female up there, so talking about the movies, and I'm like, yeah, I gotta see that Batman. She's like, oh, me too. So I'm like, oh, for real? You want to check out the movie? You know what I'm saying? Okay, cool. And this one I felt used. You know how you go to the show, get your tickets, she go in line to get snacks, you go to the bathroom. I came out the bathroom, she didn't wait for me. She didn't. I'm talking about. Right. I'm talking about she didn't. But hold on. It gets worse. It gets worse. So I don't see where she at, right? So I'm like, damn, what? My paranoid ass. Did somebody take her? You know what I'm saying? Or did she just find somebody else to be with and left? So I called her sister, and I'm like, hey, I need your sister's cell phone because I think I lost your sister at the show. And she's like, you did what? What the fuck did this? She trying to give me the business. So I go in the theater, and now, the credits is on, it's past the whole let's go to the lobby. It's dark as fuck. And she's dark-skinned. No offense, but I don't know where the fuck she at. This is the first Saturday of the Batman movie, so it's fucking packed. You know what I'm saying? I can't spot her. I don't want to do the whole hey, so I'm like, what the fuck? Right, so I go No, so I go back out to the lobby thinking, you know what? Maybe she went to the bathroom. I have daughters. They take longer than us. So I go back out to the lobby. I end up talking to two girls. I'm telling them what's going on. They laughing. They like, boy, come sit with us. So I go back into the same theater with these two girls. They end up finding some seats. We sit down. Guess who's sitting 3 rows behind me? It's her. And she had the nerve to try to get upset with me, talking about. But
you replaced her with 2 bras.
But you left me.
She got a free move. You got 2 chicks and she definitely would have been upset with you on her way home because I wouldn't know how she got home.
I mean, we still end up sitting together, but I was like, you left me. She's like, nah, I wanted to grab our seats. But I'm like, right, because I'm like, that's game. That's game. No, that's game. That's game.
No, that's bullshit. Because if you left and you got some seats, you would have been looking at that aisle. So when she seen whoever was walking, she would have been like, got up and waved her in or something.
Exactly.
We should have stopped with the girl you was with. Yeah, should have stopped with the chick she was with.
I mean, hindsight is 20/20. I ain't gonna lie. But yeah, I was just like, she left me, and that's how I felt. Like, who does that? You know what I'm saying?
I mean, we all been through that. We all been the dudes that, I'm pretty. That's just the name of the game. I'm pretty sure I done went out with a chick, dropped off, and some other dude got the call. Come on over. And now,
oh yeah, yeah.
I'm taking her home, and she's sending the text. I'll be home in 15 minutes.
Right.
And sometimes I've been a dude that gave the text. You know what I'm saying? You know, it balances itself out. We all been in it. That's just the name of the game. So, you know. But no, she wouldn't, I don't know if she would have got back in the car with me. If we went to pick her up, I don't know about that.
You know, I dropped it back off. But yeah, it was an eye opener.
She went home. I mean, hurry up. Usually, I got my fucking windows down. Bitches ain't shit, but hope that was the thing.
It'd have been a too short ride home. Too short playing.
Yes, sir.
It most definitely would have been too short.
It'd be on repeat.
Man.
You know how that found my shit.
You know what I mean? Now take my bitch. She on the way back. You know? Man, I just hyped this song right now.
So yeah, that was. Yeah, so that was an eye opener. That was an eye opener. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
But again, thinking about it, I mean, what did she really have to lose? Because she got to see the movie for free. You know what I'm saying? If I were to leave her, like you said, she gonna pick the phone up and call somebody else to pick her up. But her agenda was to see the movie. She won.
No, I mean, hey, she got her agenda. Hey, she won. That's cool. Alright, you punched me in my face, but I ain't gonna let you punch me again. You would have been going to the crib on your own or something. Because, you know, I mean, women, in a sense, and maybe it's on the same level, but women would say, how do y'all play with women emotions, you know, like that, want to sleep with it, blah, blah, blah. Why would you want to take a dude, you know, in your situation like she did you? That shit ain't cool either. You know, but for some reason they'll sit there and they'll say, well, that's not as bad as, yeah, it's a matter of opinion. You know what I mean? So, hey, I don't know. That's just my rule is I don't play with nobody money. You know, I say it all the time, and maybe it's a fucked up thing to say. I'll break your heart before I break your mom. Right? Yeah, that's how I roll. I think you can get over heartbreak faster than I took your bank account. You ain't got no fucking money. Yeah. That's just me.
Somebody felt that way about me.
Break my heart, shit. Spending my goddamn money.
So yeah, I think this new dating game. I'm sorry. I think the rules to dating are forever changed now.
Oh yeah.
Because.
You just mean period?
Huh?
You mean for you, or you just mean period?
No, I mean period. Because, I mean, if you got reports like this coming out saying women using guys for food, I mean, that's a, before guys used to do the whole, I'm going to take her here and take her there. You know what I'm saying? But like Vizzo said, it may be a Pepe's night. It may be a McDonald's night. I'm not saying that women going to go for it, but you're going to see a lot more of that because it's one thing to take a woman out to, let's just say, Ruth Chris. And then tell her, to split the bill. But shit, a guy gonna be like, I don't wanna spend Ruth Chris money and then have to split the fucking bill. I can get to know you, you know what I'm saying, with a 5-piece from Popeyes.
Maybe don't get a cozy little spot, There's too many of these small restaurants now for you to not be able to get something, nice little cozy. You can just sit over in the corner. Hey man, can y'all, just real quick, can y'all think of one restaurant that might come off the top of your mind that they could probably get something to eat at, you know what I'm saying? Nobody? No.
Yeah, hell yeah, shit, Panera, women love Panera, I don't know why, but they love Panera. Shoot, Buffalo Wild Wings.
Look for Alexis plug.
Oh. You was supposed to text. Yeah, I guess I did fuck up that sponsorship. But yeah. yeah, but you all right though. I mean that is a nice little spot to take somebody. So if y'all are looking, y'all can check out, especially if you're in the Chicagoland area. You got to be in Chicagoland, period, to come here though. But if you are looking, you can take your first date, or you're not too sure date, to Lucky's Cafe, located at 1512 West Taylor Street. And actually though, to be honest, even though they are sponsoring this episode, that's a fucking good place to go, because you're in the downtown area. They got a fucking variety of menus. You know what I'm saying? So, and you ain't gonna spend a lot of fucking money. You know what I'm saying? So even if she don't want to do the whole Dutch thing, you ain't gonna break your pockets. And you gonna eat good. Hell yeah, you gonna eat good, and it's black owned.
Make it worth it before. Make it worth it.
You just said something, and it just, my mind be everywhere. Like you said, you go there. If she don't want to do the Dutch thing, it don't break your pockets. How fucking, for lack of a better word, vain you gotta be telling motherfuckers, nah, we ain't going Dutch. You supposed to buy my food.
Okay, because this gonna be because this gonna be.
That's kind of the rule, though.
Yeah, because this gonna be an extended episode. Is it vain or is it entitlement, then?
That's the word. That's why I said, for lack of a better word, I couldn't think of anything.
Yeah.
It's systemic. It's systemic. I like that other word. I like entitlement. That's a great way to explain.
Y'all always been on that entitlement type shit. You know what I mean? So that just always tripped me out. Like, damn, a little bit off the subject. I always wondered, how many times has even your lady or just a lady period ever said, "Hey, I want to take you here." You know what I mean? And when I say that, I mean in this sense. I asked some women. I was like, women, how women always say, you don't ever plan anything, or you all act like you can't plan anything, right?
Mm-hmm.
They don't want to come up with ideas. I was asking women to say, where can you take me? Where could you take me? And this is something that I will enjoy as well, as you will enjoy as well. I asked that to women and nobody said shit.
You know what?
Nobody really could come up with shit. I was like, go out to eat. Like, you really don't like to go out? I'm like, no, I don't.
You know what?
They not creative eating.
You know what, DN? What I've noticed, when you put the ball in a women's court, the way you just did, what they end up doing is they try to have you try some quote unquote new shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's go eat steaks while riding horses type shit. You know what I'm saying? It's always some different shit, some shit you never ever said you thought about doing. It's all.
Does it work for you?
No.
Now check this out.
It did for me.
Check this out though. You know what I'm saying? Check this out though. This what made it tripped out. I asked that, and for the most part, chicks was just like, I don't know. We could go out to eat. Well, you really don't like going out to eat. And I said, okay, well, if you was to ask me to do something, because the key is for her to find something that you like, but she will also enjoy.
Mm-hmm.
You see what I'm saying? Like, here's the thing, out of all that, nobody can give me an answer. So I said, okay. They were like, well, where can I take you? I said, I like to shoot pool. I always brag. I always talk about doing the shit. Oh, yeah. Everybody said, oh, yeah. Them others don't think about you, man. You think they do, but they don't. They think about something that they like to do, and they hope that you like it.
Yeah.
This is true. That's good.
I agree.
I said, that's tripped out, because I'm like, for real.
And then the other thing, I'm sorry, I'm saying this real fast. The other thing is, when they do plan a day for you, that's all it is. It's a day for you. It's nothing they enjoy. It's just, I'm doing this for you. You better enjoy it. You better have fun. You better love it.
Here's the thing.
Yeah.
That's the hard part. What can I take you when we both enjoy?
Mm-hmm.
That's the difficult part, and vice versa. Okay, well, I got to walk on let's back up. As much as I would like to back you fellas up on the bullshit, unfortunately, didn't work out that way for me.
What you mean?
An example. Toby, what's dude's name? Toby Weave, however you say his last name. How you say his name?
I only know one Toby McGraw. That's all I know for Toby.
Oh my gosh. But anyway, it's just this new artist, right? So my girl, the dude that made the song that say what's that? Try Jesus, but not me, 'cause I throw hands. That song.
What up, Renee?
Y'all see that? I seen it. Yeah.
I didn't know it was a song. Yeah, I thought it was a joke. I didn't know it was a song.
She liked dude, and I thought he was okay. He had a couple of good songs or whatever, but she wanted to turn me on to him. In turn, I take her to a concert to see him, so it was about her having a good time. I actually ended up having a good time at the same time. So it's like, I don't know, sometimes it's a trade-off, because other than that, most of the time, I would rather be doing nothing. Like, if I'm going to do something, I'm going to go to see a live band. So going to a concert works for me. And it's like, I'm not usually open to go see new artists, because, they kind of whack. You got to be doing a song that I already know. And a couple of times she took me to see new artists, and I actually had a good time. And it's like, sometimes, you do got to kind of be open to do something different, and let her, hopefully, if you got the right one and she pay attention, she ain't gonna have you doing no whack shit. Because I'm quick to have an attitude if it's whack. If I'm not having a good time, it's clear that I'm not having a good time.
Right.
So it's just like, if we're gonna be doing something that we take a gamble on, I could say she's gotten a whole lot better at that, but it ain't nothing but trying new stuff. I just don't try new food. And I'm thinking about what DM said even further, like, men have to do that shit blind. At least when because like I'm saying, women don't take men out on dates like that. Like, that's initially what men have to do from the beginning. It's like, okay, what would she like that I would like to? That starts from day one. Yeah, what can I plan that she like that I would like to? Because, like I said, if you're gonna get used, you gotta fucking enjoy it. You know what I'm saying? So, we gotta do that shit blind, bro. No information, no, like, if it is one of them situations, like, where you get to know them through the dates, then you doing it blind.
Yeah. And then the other part that I'm noticing, a lot of women, and I hope women listening, I want y'all to hear me when I say this, because I'm not being petty. Stop thinking about the stuff you like doing. Just because you and your girlfriends have fun at the paint and sip party, that might not be your guy thing. Just because it was fun. I mean, you gotta really know your guy. Like, did he ever say anything about painting and sipping?
No, correction. That's not your guy, man. That's not your guy. It's not your guy.
But see.
You really need to ask him first. You really need to ask him first. Don't go buy the ticket. Right. I know you're being politically correct by saying it might not be. Fuck it. I would say it's not his thing.
But then the thing is, they feel like I had, the woman, I had so much fun doing this. He should experience it too.
He loved it.
You see what I'm saying? Because they had so much fun, they feel like, well, how come he don't have so much? Why wouldn't he have the same amount of fun that I had?
I mean, shit. I have fun looking at the Bears game. She don't. The energy ain't the same. Just try that damn game out. Right, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, look at Remy trying to be funny. Like, are y'all saying y'all don't know how to take women on a date? No, Remy, we not saying that.
You're absolutely right. No, it sounds like they don't.
No, I think for the most part.
First of all, we don't know what we do. First of all, a nigga named Remy ain't gonna give what I mean?
No, I don't think we saying we don't know how to take women on dates. I mean, honestly, to be honest, I think it's easy for men to figure out where to take women when it comes to like.
I beg to differ.
You think you do? Because I don't. I think it's easy.
I'm just gonna ask. I'm just gonna ask for. We going to Pepe's.
Right, you and this Pepe's. What the hell?
You like tacos? Do you like tacos? Pepe's like margaritas? We going to Pepe's. Tacos and she drink? Okay. Nigga in Pepe's, boy. But I get it. You can get a lot out of the way over a simple meal and a drink.
And that's what's crazy about it. The more he said, the more I'm like, it seems like Pepe's has everything.
It does.
But he said,
Listen, you can go from a light drink. You can go from a light drink to real heavy.
right, it's like,
No way about it.
right, I'm sitting there like, wait, he actually, and if he going on the right day, they may have karaoke. The motherfucker make me go this like,
Hey, and on the worst night, what you spend is $60. You gonna work? It's gonna be $60 at the most. Between two. Come on, man.
Yeah, because they don't have no expensive ass menu choices.
Exactly. And if she ain't full, what's wrong? What's wrong? You can't eat that whole platter by yourself.
you know it's not expensive when it's just one long sheet just on both sides.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
And
and some of them got buffets. Some of them got buffets now. So yeah.
Yes, sir. How you go? How can you lose? That's all I'm saying. And who don't like? What woman don't like taco?
that's what I'm saying. The more you say it, the more I'm like, he may be on to something.
I've been on to something, man. You know how long I've been doing this? You know how old I am? That's his tears, bro.
Right, that's G Norman.
That's his Norm. Like,
Right.
The more you say it, man, the
That's
more
why a girl like, I know a girl probably think, he ain't never took me to Pepe's. You was better than Pepe's, baby. You was better than Pepe's. That's right. That's right. That's from the start.
hilarious.
Okay, so fellas, would you say it's a little harder the longer you're with the woman when it comes to, you know, that date night and planning an event for y'all?
It can be. It can be challenging. I ain't gonna lie. A lot of the times, I used to just rely on going downtown and turning on one of them apps. Let her turn on one of them apps and figure out somewhere to go.
You just take the area of shit. She can
No, I just and tell her keep it around them $3 signs. You know how I say the pricey between the $5 signs. You know what I'm saying? Keep it at about the $3 signs. Wherever you want to go, baby. Knock yourself out. You got a taste for it.
Hey, let me ask y'all, cause
everything is wrong eating though.
oh, it has to. It's women. They gotta eat.
Okay. I was dead serious. Like,
Yeah.
eat. Show me. Easy, not eat. I'm going, because I'm going to eat. Fuck if I'm finna be out with you for hours and we ain't finna go eat. I'm not finna eat. Fuck that. I'm going to eat. You can eat too.
Yeah, because I mean, she's gonna want some food. I mean, she needs some energy.
The object is to keep her off your plate.
Let me ask y'all a question, because Remy just said, hell, you can go for a walk on the lake. Has anybody ever actually went on a walk with their girl?
Yeah. Yep.
Okay, because I don't think women think men actually do that.
Yeah, boy, that river walk can get you action, boy.
You say the river walk?
Yep.
The river walk. Let me put that in my notes. The river walk.
Yo. I don't know, if you from around here and you ain't took a late night stroll on Lakeshore Drive, there's something wrong with you. Nothing wrong.
Well, shit, the shit was always closed down.
Yeah, I've never walked on Lakeshore Drive though. I don't think I ever did shit on Lakeshore Drive.
Yeah, it should be closed.
I went to the lake, but you know, I probably had, you know, now I'm thinking about it, I probably had.
All on the same 55th. I'll just be open all night.
55th?
You do the shit right, nigga. I done had a motherfucker. Like, okay. You There's a little Chinese place around the spot. And I've seen them hook that shit up. Put right over there.
The river walk though. The river walk can get you right, man.
Where's that? Where's that at? Riverwalk.
Nigga, matter of fact, I showed you. Remember we went to the House of Blues?
Oh yeah.
I said over here. I said that in the daytime that shit be cracked.
You sure the fuck did, and that shit was decent. Yeah.
I'm like, just go over there, just walk.
But see, I just hate downtown, dog. I just,
Yeah, I hate it too. But I'm gonna tell you something. You probably not gonna believe me, but I'll kid you not. It's actually the truth. You will be surprised that you could do some shit like that. Go to the river, walk you downtown, and you actually spend less money than what you would if you would come out here. Yeah.
see, here's my problem. Here's my problem, and I'm finna be honest. Here's my problem when I do shit in the shot. I gotta have a pistol, and I'm always left and right on edge. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, motherfuckers are crazy, but you're not really like that downtown. Not saying motherfuckers don't do shit downtown, but I'm saying you're not really like that downtown.
And then I'm the kind of person that I don't like leaving my car too far. And when you go downtown, your car is always far away from you. You know what I'm saying?
Now with these apps and shit, it's not even expensive to park downtown at night. You can go downtown and park. You can park in the garage for like $13 for 6 hours.
I need some better apps. I do. I know. I got some extra.
When I go downtown, it's like $6.
Yeah,
$6 for the whole night.
Right, some shit like that. You can do that and walk or whatnot. And the crazy thing, if y'all find like a little lounge, they don't charge you to get there. They don't charge you to get there. They don't charge that shit when you out here. Yep.
Yeah, like Remy talking about back in the day behind McCormick Place on 22nd on the rocks. See, it was always a group of us. You get what I'm saying? It was never like me and my girl. It was always a group of us hanging out. When I'm in a group setting, with that whole lake and the museum of science and industry, and I'm a little better. But when it's me and my girl, I feel like I'm on protect mode. I'm on suspect mode.
I don't think we talking 22nd. I'm talking the heart of downtown.
Mm-hmm.
I'm talking that downtown. I'm talking, you past Cermak, motherfucker. I'm talking about you on Newport, you on, Tennessee and all that shit.
Yeah. I mean, I'm getting better, but I'm just saying, it man, when I be down there, I'm just on alert, like, hey, what they on?
You don't alert because you're in Chicago, but you don't really be, like I said, motherfuckers do dumb shit everywhere, but nah, down there, you just like, you doing your thing. You good.
Yeah.
You good there.
I be trying to get better with that, You know what I'm saying? Because I be like, hey, do they valet? Okay, we can go. You know what I'm saying?
Valet?
Yeah.
Right, you talking about spending money, fuck that.
No, that should be like $20. $20.
Nigga, you just paid you $6 for the whole night.
But I ain't got them kind of apps. I need them apps then. Because the best thing I got is the parking thing where I can just pay my parking meter on my phone. That's the best app I got.
Park wheels, all that shit.
Know where the motherfuckers at from just driving around it.
Yeah, I need better apps. I need better apps.
Yeah, I'll put that shit in. I'll put that shit in, especially on the weekend. I'm telling you, them motherfuckers would be like I said, from the weekend, you get there at 9, and you leave in Sunday at 6 or whatever, and it's every bit of $12 or something.
Damn, for real?
And you taking a chick. Yeah, and I'm saying you taking a chick. Hell, you gotta park right there. They walk somewhere. Shit, that go you walk.
Yeah.
Shit, walk.
Depending on what part of downtown you go to, parking during the weekend is free.
I haven't bumped into that.
Yeah.
Dude, whenever I go downtown on the weekend, parking on the street is free.
Hold on. I'm a little interested right now because Misha talking about just come to my town for your dates. What's your town, Misha? What's your town? Ain't you like like Mount Prospect and all that? I'm trying to remember. What's your town for the dates? Because I mean, again, I don't mind going on dates. You know what I mean? But every area kind of look the same to me now. You know, strip mall and you got your Hooters. And, you know, I mean, it's not you know that. It's that. I guess when you walking, you kind of naked. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? In my mind, I'm naked. You know what I'm saying? We walking. So if somebody come up talking shit or on some crazy shit, it's like I want to be prepared. Nah, dog. Dude, I don't know. They might be. You know, did a lot of shit back in the day. I don't want nobody to say, "Hey, ain't that dude from such and such?"
I'm out with you and the motherfuckers start doing some shit like,
I know. Hey man, it's PTSD. I'm gonna just say that it's PTSD for real. Cause I be on. Cause I remember me and my girl talking about doing that. I said, okay, just wait till I get my conceal and carry. You know what I'm saying? That was my first defense. Let me get my conceal and carry first, and we can do all that. I just need a little. I don't know. I know it's fucked up, but I need a little more reassurance. You know what I'm saying? And then when that story came out, when that couple was walking and them group of teens was fucking with them and chased their ass across the Lakeshore Drive and the lady got hit, I'm like, see? That's why I ain't gonna do it. Cause I'd have shot all their ass.
You gonna make nobody wanna go walk.
Right. I don't know, Steve. I don't know. It sounds like you just using that as an excuse, man. I'm just being real.
No. I didn't. But when I seen it, I was like, see, that's why I want to be protected when I go down there. You know what I'm saying? Legally. You know what I'm saying?
That's really not gonna do anything because you probably can't carry your gun in nowhere downtown, so you got to leave it in the car anyway.
I mean the walking, dog. It's the walking. You know what I'm saying? It's the walking. You know what I'm saying?
Wait. So you worried about you feel you need a gun to walk down the river?
No, that area was a little decent. I would feel better if I had my pistol. I'm not gonna lie, but I wouldn't say I need it. You know what I'm saying? But I would feel better at 11, 12 o'clock at night. Yeah, I would feel better having it. That's all I'm saying. I don't wanna be naked, huh?
You can go at 8, right? You know you can go at 7 and 8, right?
Yeah, I mean yes.
You go every 1 in the morning. You know you go at 8, right?
You know what I'm just saying? When it get dark, fuck it. When it get dark. I love to have my trusty pistol in 3 clips. You know what I'm saying?
You go down there, man, and I don't know what it is, but I believe for whatever reason, women get a kick out of looking at buildings light up downtown off the water. For whatever reason.
Shit, hell, I get a kick out of that shit. I ain't gonna lie.
And I guess because I work down there, I'm tired of that shit. I'm gonna tell you something else you can do that's dope. But you know what I'm saying, you be straight. I haven't looked at the price. You ever seen, the boats that's on the river to walk?
Oh yeah.
Well, one, they it's actually dope. I actually been on one. They show you the architecture.
Yeah, Flint was trying to do that on Father's Day.
That's dope, but they actually have a boat where they actually serve you dinner. It's like a candlelight dinner. You can see somebody. Yeah, that shit is actually dope. I can't really tell you the price of it, and they even do it in the winter or whatnot because it's like heated.
Mm-hmm.
They float on the water and y'all sitting at tables or whatnot, and they got the candlelight. That shit is dope. But I do say if you're taking a chick down there, you better make sure she knows she getting you something at the end of the night.
Wait, this ain't the Navy Pier thing with the. This ain't that. Okay.
I've never stepped foot in Navy Pier.
No, we went for that one party. That lit. It was like 8-9 years ago. That was probably one of the best parties I ever been to. They had like 6 DJs, a rooftop. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I think you the one told us about it. It was me, you, and Chuck.
Oh, right off the
Yeah, that was a dope ass party.
I do remember that.
That was a dope ass party. Like I go to the pier. That's decent. That's decent.
But no, this one is just like a boat.
The hell was that?
Damn, that was like 3 years ago I said that.
But yeah, no, like, you know, like the pier. But to me, the pier is not downtown. Do that make sense?
It's right past downtown. It's really more north. So yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
It's more north.
Yeah, that's decent.
It's more north than downtown.
But I still say, fellas, y'all gotta be a little careful because again, we started off talking about a third of women only go on dates for food. So to me, that's two warning signs. One, she ain't got food at home, which means she probably ain't got no money. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I'm just saying because, yeah, right, because feeding yourself is a part of living. So if she can't feed herself, you already know what your responsibility is gonna be if y'all get together. She can't feed herself, dog.
He said she can't feed herself. That's hilarious.
Yeah, she can't feed herself. If she's out here going on dates, like I forgot the name of the show, but what's his name? Aziz. He had a show on Netflix.
Yeah, Master of None.
Yeah. Master of None, right? And he was going on them dates, and he went out with that one chick, and he was like, "Oh, so you one of those girls? You go on these blind dates for free food, you know?" What I'm saying?
That shit was funny. That shit was funny as it.
So it's something to watch. You know what I'm saying? If they can't feed themselves, that's already a red flag right there. You know what I'm saying? Let's go past you covering their bill. If they can't feed themselves, that's a red flag.
That's like this thing that I'm gonna date this girl I had known in high school. We went on dating at the Chili's.
Mm-hmm.
I walked in the door. I don't know if I had the door or not. Sat down, we was talking when day was going fine. And she happened to mention this dude that she talked to. Like that she know. He an older guy. We was like in our early 20s. He an older guy. Tell me how this dude paying bills and all this other shit. Paying her college tuition. She was in school at the time and all this shit. You know how she don't want for nothing. She got her own money. She work like this and all that other shit. I'm just sitting there like, why am I here? And I'm gonna have to answer that. Because it's like, I invited her on the thing, so I knew I was going to pay. And I still was going to pay. Because just, I don't know, something about not paying on the date that you invite somebody does sit wrong with me. And I think this is why I was
but that's a different conversation. Go ahead.
That's because if I invite you, if I initiate the date, yes. To kind of sum up that whole thing. But this is also why I don't go on those type. This is why I don't initiate dates before getting to know what you want and shit. So we're discussing this whole situation. I'm like, okay, well, you know, I want to date with you now. I mean, I get what you know, I appreciate the honesty, but you know, I don't really want no part to that shit. I ain't what I'm on. You know what I'm saying? So go back and forth, we get the check. Check come. Now, I'm paying cash. I don't have cash in my pockets. I have my hand in my pocket under my table. I kid you not, that the ticket sat there 10 seconds. No, we're talking, man. We're talking. Ticket sat there 10 seconds. Bam, she slaps her credit card on the table. Don't say shit. She don't say shit. I ease my hand out my pocket. We leave. Next morning I get a biography of a text message. A dissertation that would motherfucking make fucking Neil deGrasse Tyson jealous, bro. Like I'm talking about, Nick, she told me that I was wrong because I did not offer to pay for the meal.
Well, you heard DN say, you know, I want you to at least offer, so I kind of feel on that one.
Wait. He said she just put it on there and she slapped it. Like, you know, but his whole thing was, it sounded like, you know, and maybe she didn't know, but he was ready to pay for it. Now, his money is under the table and whatnot, so she probably didn't see it, but, I mean, women say, I'm not doing it. That's the shit that gets me.
Okay.
He didn't say, look, I ain't paying on this shit. You know you got it. You know what I mean?
Right. I never questioned it. I never was like, oh, well, what you got? I like, dude, I do was break. I ain't do that. I ain't break down the receipt. None of that shit. I was gonna pay. But and this is what she said she did. I asked her, I was like, okay, well, why did you pay then if you assumed I was gonna pay? She said, because I didn't pull out money as soon as the ticket hit the table.
So in her head, it wasn't 10 seconds. She thought it was 10 minutes.
Bro, it was a lifetime.
Damn.
Because before I can pour the money, I'm sitting there, like I'm saying, I got my hands in my pockets, but I'm talking. Because we're having a discussion about this whole fucking, this little fucking nugget you just tried to slide past. This, you know what I'm saying? You ain't finna sit up here and tell me you got this nigga, he ain't going over and all this other. That ain't first date material. You know what I'm saying? So all that goes down, and now it's like I'm wrong because you jumped the gun. But my thing is this: you slap your fucking credit card down on the table. I'm assuming you got it then, because this nigga's taking care of everything else. The least you can do is pay for the meal.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, she has no worries. She has no worries. Yeah.
Well, you just sat up here and explained to me for 30 minutes how this he ain't going nowhere because he taking care of everything. All right, cool. If he gonna be taking care of everything, the least you can do is take care of these meals then.
So, because you know, I'm reading the comment. So, was it a date? Was it a date, or was y'all hanging out?
Yeah, it was a date. It was a date. It was a date. It was an established date. One, it was an established date pre-date. Two, was an established date by her reaction. Because she said I wasn't a gentleman for holding. Apparently, I didn't hold the door. All this other stuff. Like, I didn't really get all of that. I thought I was going in. Like, I'm usually good with that shit. You know what I'm saying? Especially me, I hold the door. That's how I get my view when you walk past. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Or it's really not a dude who's paying all the bills. That was her saying that shit with the hopes of you saying, "Oh, I can take care of all that shit."
Yeah. That's a thought. That's a thought.
I just throw that out there.
Yeah.
It really wasn't a dude.
Yeah.
And bad play call. Bad play call. Maybe it really wasn't a dude. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He ain't going nowhere.
Yeah.
He ain't going nowhere. Alright, cool. Y'all be good.
Like you said. So what am I here for?
Mm-hmm.
So, tell me if I'm not, you want me to take his spot, and the only way I can take his spot is to, you know what I'm saying, do more than what he's doing. Or I'm here because you just want to fuck me. And if that's the case, why do you even care about the money then? I'm just here for that. I'm not here to take you there. But she got an attitude about that. I don't think it was the dude. I don't think it was.
So you think it was a bluff? Huh?
It was to get you to see your reaction, for you to sit there and be like, shit, I can do that.
Yeah.
Or to see if it was a pissing contest. You know, if I tell you I got this dude that take care of me, whatever, blah blah blah, a bill come. If you really like me, in her head, if you really like me, you gonna take care of this bill because you know.
I can take care of the bill. Oh shit, I mean, we was at
So I'm just saying that's her mindset. That's all I'm saying. You know, I guess it's kind of like if a chick came to you and said, "I'm used to going to this 5-star restaurant before y'all go out." That's really her saying, "Hey, if you go out with me, I need to be at a 5-star restaurant."
Yeah.
Whether she's lying or not, that's what she's saying.
Yeah.
Okay, that's cool.
So that's what I'm thinking that it could have been. No.
No, this
this ain't that. Unfortunately, I don't think it was that, because it was just and that's why I use it. It was just like this sense of entitlement, like I was supposed to do this shit. I'm less of a man because I didn't do what I was supposed to do. I'm like, what was I supposed to do? Oh yeah. I don't know what it is, but I guess women know men try them, but women will try you on that shit. I've had a couple of women say some shit to me about money and a bill or whatever, and I literally said, I'm not him. I said, I make look like I'm him, but I'm not that dude. I know because I'm like, I'm not him. Maybe you thought I was him, but I'm not him. And I said in that voice, like, I'm not him. I don't know what you think, but I'm not him. And, all I get is, it ain't even like that. I wasn't trying to say that. Sweetheart, I'm not him. You know what I mean? So they will try you in that sense. It's unfortunate. It's despicable. Yeah.
He said despicable.
It's ludicrous.
Well, I'm gonna say it's a learning experience.
Yeah, it is that. It is.
Yeah, it's a learning experience. You know what I'm saying?
But if you out here playing that game, it comes along with it.
Mm-hmm.
So when you out here and you playing that game and it happens, you really don't. You complain about it, but you just understand. To me, I wouldn't complain about it. I just say, hey, you just know that shit exists because you know that that's what happens.
Yeah.
So, that's how I look at it.
But that's why I say it's rough out here for guys, because you kind of learning as you go. Because the rules change every 3 to 5 years when it comes to dating. Like, you can't date today how you could 10 years ago. You just can't. Like, I don't care about the whole I've been out the game too long. No, it's totally different than 10 years ago.
You honestly, if you ain't dating, if you've been like married or in a relationship for like 10 years, please don't date.
Yeah.
Please don't date. Don't date nobody. Just be single. Be miserable for the rest of your life by yourself. Don't allow nobody to bring you down, because dating sucks. This time, this ain't for you.
Yeah.
It's a male prostitute, female prostitute, for real. Start an OnlyFans.
Yeah. Because, I mean, shit, it's nothing like what you think dating is it's not that right now. You know what I'm saying? You open the door for a woman, you may not get a thank you. You know what I'm saying? If you let her open the door, she may look at you crazy.
But I don't know. We're still getting sold on the idea of traditional dating. The rules have changed so much. But it's like we're being sold the idea of why can't men work in the idea of traditional dating. Yet there's so many, like Rule 1A, Rule 1B, Rule 1C, Rule 1D, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, what the fuck, bro? You want me to be a certain type of way, but I have to be a certain type of way within this, you know what I'm saying? It's like, it's too much.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's totally different.
Dating is, I don't think it's different from, because everything changes throughout time. But dating, I don't think it's really hard. It's just real repetitive. Like, that it gets draining because you're doing the same thing over. And I'm saying if you do date different people, it's that you're doing the same thing over. So imagine you going to Chili's with somebody Monday for the first time. You have a conversation. And you go to Pepe's with somebody on Wednesday for the first time. You're basically having that same conversation, just with a different person. That becomes draining. And it's not that, it was bad dating. That can become annoying and draining.
Yeah.
And the hard part about it is all the women that you date, they all actually have the same goal. And the goal is to find someone they can be happy with. The difference is they all have different paths on how to make them happy. And that can be annoying. You know what I'm saying? But at the end, they all want to be happy. They just have different paths. Like, you have to figure out, okay, what's your path to make her happy, and you know, what's the path for her to be happy? What's the path for her to be happy?
Mm-hmm.
You know, and that's the hard part about it. You know, and that's so it's draining in that sense. It's not really that it's bad dates. I'm not saying there aren't any bad dates. It's not really that it's bad dates. It just becomes repetitive, and that can become annoying and draining.
Yeah, easily can be annoying and draining. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
But
yeah, so I think that's what that is.
Well, alright, fellas. Oh, go ahead.
I know, just one more quick question. I want to end on a good note. So just thinking about what Dan was saying, like he can get repetitive, he can get kind of boring and shit. Like, fellas, y'all ever been on a date with a chick that was just fucking awesome, that it just didn't go nowhere? Like, the date, it was fucking awesome and shit, and it was like within days or like a couple weeks, y'all wasn't talking. I don't know, like, arguing.
It actually has happened.
I don't know, like, fell out. I don't know, like, fell out or nothing like that. It was just like, shit just was like, it fell off.
Nah, I'm a little too adorably sexy for that. I've never had that happen.
That's happening. And why do you think that's happening? I'm yet to figure out what happened, because do you know why, Yella? Why that may have happened?
I don't know.
That has happened, and I don't know why either. I'm like, I really can't give you an answer.
Because it has never been, it's not a thing that's been discussed, because it's like, it happens with that person you never reach out. It's like, it feels weird to be like, hey, what the fuck happened? What happened?
Like, what happened? And then they're like, I don't even know. Yeah, you're right. Like, it could be timing. You know what I'm saying? Timing has a lot to do with this shit. You can have chemistry, but if the timing is off, y'all chemistry don't mean shit. You know? So it could be that, man. So, hey, it is what it is. Hey fellas, I got a new album in the mail. Yeah, so wanna hear it? I guess that's a wrap, huh? Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. But like I said, I'm too adorably sexy to go on a date and then it goes bad. That don't happen to me. That's one thing I was blessed with. I've never had a good date and then didn't hear from him. Nah. You know, I'm a funny guy. You know, funny guys don't really go through that. You know.
I'm pretty damn funny too. I've been around. I like to think I'm pretty fucking entertaining. Goddamn it.
Yeah, I'm a funny guy.
I'm kind of a big deal. You know what I'm saying?
I don't get the, you know, because I'm really thinking. But at the same time, I don't think I have been on as many dates as y'all have. Because, you know, I don't, you know, like, you know, that's probably why. You know what I'm saying? So it's not like a lot of, you know, like I look at it like, hey, what you doing? Well, shit, we gonna be up here, come up here. You know what I'm saying? So that's not really a date, you know, more so as I'm planning something for me and her to do. It's been less numbers of that, but just meet me here type shit. Yeah, meet me here. I'm off the hook, basically. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
And that's crazy you say that. I actually prefer that. Like if I'm out there with a group of people, hey, you wanna come over here? Like I actually prefer that.
Yeah, like
I actually prefer that.
Yeah, like if y'all got something going on, I'm quick to say, hey, my guy having blah blah blah, come on up here. You know what I'm saying? Or he got a cookout or a fish fry or a car party. I'm quick to invite. You know what I'm saying?
That's the best time to offer a date. If you got a pre-planned event or some shit.
Hell yeah.
Like, oh, shit.
And you know, you gotta say the infamous line, bring a friend.
Yep. Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Bring one of your girls. You know
Yep.
what I'm saying?
So now it's so now it can't be a date because you done brought company. You know what I'm saying? Because you know I ain't paying for both of y'all. That's what I'm saying. You know how many birthday parties I done invited somebody to come to? You know what I'm saying? Shit. Hey, that's the one good thing about us. Not saying us personally, but I'm just saying us as like Black Americans. When it's a birthday party or something going on, ain't no RSVPs. You know what I'm saying? Whoever you invite better be cool enough not to steal my shit. That's how we look at it. And we gon' Yep. You know what I'm saying?
Especially like you said, if it's a dude, and like you said, if it's a dude party, if you like, yeah, I'm told Shorty to come through, she gonna bring like 2 of her friends.
Oh yeah.
Man, you the man. You know what I'm saying? Go get your extra drink, man.
Hell yeah.
Acting to the part. You know what I'm saying?
Right. And
And
then don't let them be some good looking friends that she bring. Oh my goodness.
We gonna do this next week. You don't even know me.
Right. Get in this picture. Get in this picture. Get in this picture.
Walk up to you like, I'll see you, nephew. You know what I do, Mom. You know what I do.
Hell yeah.
You know what I do. You know what I mean? We do this all the time. I've said that before, man. That's all niggas we want, man. We bring something to the party, man. We bring something around. All we want is one of the old niggas just look like, I see you, nephew.
Hell yeah.
Like before we get out of here, based on that, I'm gonna tell you, Yella, you wouldn't know, but Stezo, remember my 30th joint I had at the marina?
Uh-huh.
Hell of a night, right?
Hell yeah, it was. I ain't gonna lie.
All I said, look, I was on his Facebook, I said, hey, this is where we gonna be at, free to get in, free food. Every female, I said, all I ask y'all to do one thing, just bring a friend. That's all I asked, and they actually did, and it was cracking.
Mm-hmm.
That's all I said. I said, all I asked you to do for a gift for me is to bring a friend.
And after that night, that man Jersey went to the rafters.
I'm telling you, they did it, and it was cool. You know what I'm saying? And shit. So that's all we asked for females. Just bring a buddy, and we good.
Yep.
You know.
And
the guy job, and, you know, when you bring your friends, all my job is to make sure my perv friend, because I always got that one perv friend, make sure he ain't, you know, perving on. And that's good, we good.
Yep.
We all got that one. We all got that one that want to touch you a little bit too much. Come on, fam, you don't even know.
Right. And the jersey didn't go into the rafters because we felt like these were all his women. It was the fact that it was so many women there. You know what I'm saying? So it was just like, damn. Yeah, it was a great night. It was a great night. Whenever you have a party where it's like 80-20 or 70-30, because you don't want to go to those 50-50s or 60-40 parties, you know what I'm saying? When you really sit back and be like, damn, it's too many women in here, and you start calling your boys, that's how you know it's a good night. Hey, what you doing? Fuck what you doing. You need to be at the blah 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 right now.
And I figured, me and my man did it, and I figured this. I said, okay, because I have like co-workers and everything, and I said, you know, bring a friend, whatever. Because I looked at it like this. I said, okay, if you tell a chick to come and she bring a friend, she has someone to talk to, and also she's more sociable because she's there with someone. Which means if one of my guys say, hey, how y'all doing? Because it's two of them, they're more social.
Yeah, she's more comfortable too.
With that being said, everybody all the dudes that I asked about it said one thing. They all said one thing. They're like, everybody was friendly.
Yeah.
And that's what I was going for. Because everybody has somebody with them.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Some people are with them. And everybody was friendly. That's what I was going for, and that shit worked. I was like, cool.
And then as a guy, when you can call your boy who at the crib playing the game or who knows what, and you can tell him, no, get out the house tonight. You need to be where I'm at right now. And then they come and they like, damn, that makes you feel good. You see what I'm saying? As a guy, like, I told you, dog, I told you. I wouldn't send you off. You need to be here.
Yeah, that's all we say. Just bring a friend. And to be perfectly honest, Marina was cool, but I actually like that other spot we had me and my man through 2 years later that they shut down and the police came and shut it down.
Yeah, the fire marshal showed up. Yeah,
that shit would have been. That was it. I'm
yeah.
still mad at that.
Yeah.
But yeah, all we ask is for the female to bring a friend. That's all we ask.
And fellas, that is the perfect date night. Parties like that are the perfect date night. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody's having fun. It's a plethora of women, and you get to conversate with this girl who you've been, chit chatting with for who knows how long. You know what I'm saying? But now y'all face to face talking. It's a nice calm evening because you need calmness. I don't know why guys be bringing their girls to like fight parties and shit like that. I never understood that when you trying to get to know somebody. You don't want to do fight parties and Super Bowls when they diehard fans. Like nah.
That's a good point. I never looked at it like that's a good point. Why do you bring them to? Because I sure will take a motherfucker to a Super Bowl party.
Yeah.
Good point though. That's a good point.
Yeah.
I would think they would like it, but yeah, I guess that's a good point.
Yeah. You need calmness. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all talking, y'all still getting to know each other. So you don't want her on edge wondering who is this person over there yelling and cussing the TV out and throwing Doritos. You know what I'm saying? You need calmness. That's
you like, what's your favorite food? Motherfucker say, that's a fucking clip.
right. A little too heated. But alright, fellas, I ain't gonna lie, I am getting so fucking sleepy. So tired. But again, thank y'all for tuning in to Stezo Radio. And if y'all don't know, you can find us on Amazon now. Yes, we have moved up. We on Amazon. So we locked down iHeartRadio. We locked down Spotify. We locked down Google Play. We locked down, what is it called? Zeezer or something. But we also on Amazon right now. So if you got an Alexa, all you got to do is just tell Alexa, play Stezo Radio Podcast, and she will do what she's supposed to do. And that's because of y'all. Because of y'all listeners, this shit is growing, and we thank y'all for that. And on that note, we out. Damn it, stop.